Hello everyone, this is Colton. I'm going to do a video today about Ilhan Omar. She's in the news right now. She's going at it with Trump. Now, who she is a Democrat Congresswoman from Minnesota. So that's her on the left here. And this guy on the right is Ahmed Elzmi, who is her perceived brother. Okay, so it's very complicated. Oh, sorry, Ahmed Nur Said Elmi. That's who this is. This is a very convoluted story about her immigration to America. So, we have this video, Truthification Chronicles. She goes over this, it's on a website, Powerline blog, goes over the history of her. So, there's two different families actually. The Elmis, fleeing Somalia, brutal civil war. The Elmis lived in Kenya refugee camp from 1991 to 1995. Father is Nur Said Elmi Mohammed. So there's no mother. Maybe she died at a young age or something. I don't know, or when the kids were young or whatever. But anyway, so they have 5 children, and then there's another family called the Omars, the family of Somalia heritage, living in and near Arlington, Virginia. So so one side is refugees in Kenya and the other side is already in America. So you'll see what happens here as we go down. So 3 of them went to the UK, 3 of them went to the United States, where this family, the Omar family, was actually already living. Ilhan's actual name is not Omar, it's Ilhan Nur Said Elmi. And that just happens to be the same last name as the person she religiously married, i.e. her brother. So her birth last name is not Omar. So 3 Elmi siblings are granted asylum in the UK. They eventually receive UK citizenship, including the guy Ahmed Nur Said Elmi. Where is he? This guy right here. And then Ilhan Omar joined the Omar family, received asylum, eventually became U.S. citizens, which is interesting. Yeah, that's her former name. That's her new name. Okay. So let's jump up to 2009. So U.S. citizen Ilhan Abdullahi Omar marries UK citizen Ahmed Said Elmi in Minnesota in 2009. This is where the plot thickens. They enroll at North Dakota State University. Ilhan graduates in spring 2011. That's precisely when she claims they ended their relationship. Oh, okay. 2017, Ilhan swears under penalty of perjury she has not seen or heard from her husband since June 2011 and has no idea how to find him, but their social media accounts are filled with years of evidence to the contrary. These social media posts are suddenly deleted. She could face immigration fraud, tax fraud, student loan fraud, marriage fraud, and more. So this is her perceived brother. You notice how they do kind of look similar. So this is a social media post recently, because she looks exactly like this, with the guy that she said she can't get a hold of. So why is he in her picture? Huh? And this is her other husband, her actual husband, Hersey, who she has 3 kids with. And he is in here, he's cut out in this one photo. See if I can find. It's gotta be. They're all cut out. Anyway, so it's like this is her brother. This looks exactly like him, just has different hair. In a recent picture. So she said under oath She said under oath that she has no idea where to find him, despite having online pictures where they're in the same room. This doesn't make sense. And also, one of her sisters lives in Africa, and this Elmi guy is working for her. Ahmed Elmi, freelance digital photographer, copywriter, social media. This guy is working for Ilhan Omar's sister in Africa, but she says she doesn't know how to contact him. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. So if you go on the internet and you look up Ilhan Omar brother, you get all these liberal articles, despite the fact that there's evidence that she did marry her brother or her uncle and some kind of sibling. Did she marry her brother? Scrutinizing the claim. Smear went from fever swamp to Trump. Did Ilhan Omar marry her brother? Here's why it's unproven. It might be unproven that she didn't officially marry him. They're refugees. They don't have all the paperwork and stuff. But she still lied under oath that she never saw her first husband, this guy. She's still, this is the picture where there's both of them. So this is her actual husband where she has 3 kids with, and this is her alleged brother. So she's right here. So in the recent photo, like maybe a couple years ago, 5 years ago, there's a photo where all of them are together. So she lied under oath that she couldn't find out where her first husband, Said Elmi, she lied under oath that she didn't know where he was when she has online photos of them. Apparently this is what the guy looks like now. Mohammed Surnaid. Yeah. Wow. Interesting. He took off the Elmi part because she probably told him to. All these photos have been wiped from the internet. I mean, they're still up because of screenshots. But you can't tell me that this isn't her current husband. And that's that guy. And that this isn't her brother. That's not her brother? There's way more proof of that this story is true than there ever was proof of anything to do with Trump, anything to do with Russia, anything to do with the Kavanaugh situation. But the left-wing media says it's all a hoax. Unfounded claims. It's all a hoax. It's not a hoax. At absolute worst, she lied under oath about immigration and about her tax forms. On tax forms, she claimed that her husband was the person who's alleged to be her brother instead of the person that she was actually legally married to, which is the guy where she has 3 kids with. So she had tax forms where this guy, she did not claim the tax forms with him. She claimed tax forms with him when she was married to this guy with the 3 kids. So she's lying about tax forms. She's lying about immigration. They brought up that there's problems with her student loans now. She could easily be deported in the next 12 months. And people will go insane because she's a person of color. So if she's a person of color, you have to be nice to her. You have to be friendly. She's an immigrant. When you break the law, you should face the penalty that everyone else faces if you're black, white, or brown. Or Asian, or whatever you are. The laws exist for everyone. If you break the law, there's consequences. And this lovely, beautiful lady might be sent back to Somalia. So that's the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.